What is your individual savings account or ISA allowance? Now, this is pretty simple, but also one that many don't know the answer to. So, currently in 2022, it is £20,000 for all. There are 4 types of ISAs: cash ISAs, stocks and shares ISAs, innovative finance ISAs, and lifetime ISAs. You can put money into one of each kind of ISA each tax year. You must be 16 or over for cash ISAs, 18 or over for stocks and shares or innovative finance ISAs, and 18 or over but under 40 for lifetime ISAs. You must also be either resident in the UK or a Crown servant, for example, diplomatic or overseas civil servant, or the spouse or civil partner if you do not live in the UK. You cannot hold an ISA with or on behalf of somebody else, but you can have a junior ISA. The allowance for this is £9,000 per year. So who can get a junior ISA? Well, your child must be both under 18 and living in the UK. If your child lives outside the UK, your child can only get a junior ISA if both the following apply. You're a Crown servant in the UK's armed forces, diplomatic service, or overseas civil servants, for example, or they depend on you for care. You cannot have a junior ISA as well as a child trust fund. If you want to open up a junior ISA, ask the provider to transfer the trust fund into it. How do junior ISAs work? There are 2 types of junior ISAs. A cash junior ISA, for example, you will not pay tax on interest on the cash you save. And a stocks and shares junior ISA, for example, your cash is invested and you will not pay tax on any capital growth or dividends you receive. Your child can have one or both types of junior ISA. Parents or guardians with parental responsibility can open up a junior ISA and manage the account, but the money belongs to the child. The child can take control of the account when they're 16, but cannot withdraw money until they turn 18. Now, tax benefits. You do not pay tax on interest on cash ISAs, income or capital gains from investments on the ISA. If you complete a tax return, you do not need to declare an ISA interest, income or capital gains on it. Putting money into an ISA. Every tax year, you can put money into one kind of ISA. The tax year runs from the 6th of April to the 5th of April. You can save up to £20,000 in one type of account or split the allowance across some or all other types. You can only pay £4,000 into your lifetime ISA in the tax year. For example, you could save £15,000 into a cash ISA, £2,000 into a stocks and shares ISA, and £3,000 into an innovative finance ISA in one tax year. Or you could save £11,000 into a cash ISA, £2,000 into a stocks and shares ISA, £3,000 into an innovative finance ISA, and £4,000 into a lifetime ISA, all in one tax year. Your ISAs will not close when your tax year finishes. You'll keep your savings on a tax-free basis for as long as you keep the money in your ISA account. Withdrawing your money. You can take your money out of an ISA at any time without losing any tax benefits. Check the terms of your ISA to see if there are any rules or charges for making withdrawals. There are different rules for taking money out of your lifetime ISA. If your ISA is flexible, you can take out cash, then put it back in during the same tax year without reducing your current year's allowance. Your provider can tell you if you have an ISA that is flexible. As an example, your allowance is £20,000 and you put £10,000 into an ISA during the 2021-2022 tax year. You then take out £3,000. The amount you can now put in during the same tax year is £13,000 if your ISA is flexible, the remaining allowance of £10,000 plus the £3,000 you took out, or £10,000 if your ISA is not flexible, just the remaining allowance. That's a very quick summary of ISA allowances and some of the workings of an ISA. Any questions or queries, comment below. Now remember, anything in these videos are just guidance and not financial advice. If you need financial advice, seek assistance from a professional.